after I got shot in the head, that yes, why? How in the hell? Why would I put that stuff in my body after everything in my life that I've gone through? That how in the hell could I smoke that shit? Because it's that powerful. And I can't even sit here and tell you I'm never going to smoke again. Because it's probably not true. It's probably not. I'm probably going to smoke meth again. Because I'm a meth addict. And it sucks. And I hate it. If there was one thing in my life that I wish I could take back, is I wish that I had never, ever smoked that stuff. Because it's ruined my life. It's taken away so many things. From the time I was little to the time I was, 16, I just went to school and I didn't do good in school. I was always getting in trouble and failing, and my mom and dad were always grounding me, taking my phone. I was always in trouble. I grew up in the west side of Fort Worth. Always lived in a nice house with my parents. My parents always made really good money. I had a good life. I never knew what struggle was, ever. I never knew what it was like to be on food stamps or have to eat ramen noodles or anything like that. I had messed around with weed and pills and drank and stuff like that, but I was never, super messed up on it. And I remember the first time I ever tried meth, and I loved it. The thing about meth is, once you try it, once you do it, it's always gonna sneak back up on you and tell you, come do me again. You want to. After I went over to Northside, that's when I really became a meth addict. I completely left my mom and dad.
Every parent of an addict's worst nightmare is to get a call telling you that either your child is dead or in prison or in jail or at the hospital. And when you're living that life, you're in constant search for them. It's a time when you have the phone with you all the time. You take it to bed, even though people say don't take it to bed, you have to. So in case they call, and literally every time you get a phone call from a number that you don't recognize, I would literally have a panic attack.
I was a prostitute walking the streets, selling myself for dope and money, and I stayed on the streets for a year, lost about close to 90 pounds. I didn't sleep. What I would do is I would go about 11 to 14 days without sleep, without eat anything. I would call my mom, come home, eat and sleep for 2 days, and then be back at it. It took getting shot in the head to be able to pump my brakes.